Good morning, student. Subject Biology, Lesson 2. In that video, I taught you about parenchyma tissue. Today, I am going to teach you about collenchyma. Collenchyma, Greek word cola. Cola means glue, Number 1, general characteristic of collenchyma tissue. Say, cells are oval. In collenchymal tissue, cells are oval or polygonal in shape and generally found below the epidermis of the dicotyledons, stem and petals, leaf stalk. Say, they are collenchymal tissue cell closely packed together and hence no intercellular space, because they cells closely packed and there are not intercellular space. Their cell wall are much thick and at the corners. Cell wall of collenchymal tissue cell much thick at corner due to cellulose and pectin, because cellulose and pectin present. See, where a number of cells join together. The cells are living and vacuolated. Cell of collenchymal tissue are living and vacuolated. Mean vacuoles or cell wall is irregularly thick, due to which the plant become firm and elastic. Sometimes these cells contain chloroplast in herbaceous plant. It acts as a permanent mechanical tissue. It is absent in monocot stem, root and leaves. It is absent in monocot, root, stem and leaves. What is function of collenchyma tissue? Say, number 1, being flexible in nature, because this is flexible in nature, it provides tensile strength to the plant body. Second, it provides mechanical support to the leaves where it occurs on both sides of vascular bundles or as isolated patches. Third, it renders suppleness to the various parts, of the plant, leaf, stem. And number 4, function of collenchyma tissue. When chloroplasts are present, it takes part in photosynthesis, because in chloroplast they are chlorophyll, and chlorophyll trap light energy and then photosynthesis occurs. You can see collenchyma tissue in picture. Okay. Number 3, sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma, sclerenchyma is also a simple permanent tissue and provide mechanical support to plant. These are considerably thick, walled and lignified with simple or bordered pith in their wall and are characterized by the absence of living protoplast. So, on the basis of variation, in the form, structure, virgin, and development, these may be either fiber or sclerites. It may be fiber or sclerite. I am going to teach you about difference between parenchyma and sclerenchyma. See, parenchyma number 1, it is made up of living cell. Sclerenchyma, it is made up of dead cells. Parenchyma, second, the cell or thin wall. Sclerenchyma, their cells are uniformly thick. Third, parenchyma, the cell wall is made up of cellulose, and sclerenchyma, the cell wall is made up of lignin. Fourth, parenchyma tissue, it serves as packed tissue, food storage tissue, and perform photosynthesis, because when it performs photosynthesis, so it is called chlorenchyma. And sclerenchyma, it has mechanical and protective function. Number 5, these are parenchyma, these are found in soft part of the plants such as cortex of roots, mesophyll of tissues, And sclerenchyma, these are found in root, veins of leaf, and hard covering of seed and nut. Then, these are difference between parenchyma and sclerenchyma. Next, fiber. What is fiber? Try to understand about it. First, you can see sclerenchyma, LS of sclerenchyma tissue in this picture. Okay? And try to understand about fiber. They exist as long, narrow, and pointed cells. They occur in groups. Fibers occurs in group as seeds or as cylinder in various parts of the plant body, in and around the vascular tissue, and may also develop below epidermis, a cylinder of supporting tissue, in some older, in some older stem. Thanks for today. Homework, you will write difference between parenchyma and sclerenchyma tissue. Okay?